Okay, well, I just had a little conversation with a Unitarian minister. He just went into the hotel. I was just in the process of packing up my signs a bit because it's very windy and they're getting blown into the street, so I can only display what's in my hand. And I was about to go through the picket sign slogans so people could see what they said when I was asked some questions by some women across the street from me, one in particular, and they wanted to know what it was about. So I told them the basics about, well, I didn't actually name Reverend Ray Drennan, but I said that I had organized an interreligious event and that the minister of the church had labeled it as a cult, which was about the worst thing you can say about anyone's religious activities these days. I made the point that it's pretty much the same social dynamic as labeling someone as a witch a couple of hundred years ago, casting fear and suspicion on the person. And I said that the UUA had a pretty poor track record in terms of dealing with clergy misconduct. And her response was that it wasn't her experience. In her view, that wasn't the case. And I said, well, I don't know what your experience is, but I know what my experience is, and I know what other people's experience is, and I know what various advocates for victims of clergy misconduct say. And I told her that within the last few months I had spoken to one advocate, and I'd asked this advocate specifically what the UUA had done to provide restorative justice to victims of clergy misconduct in the last decade or so, and her response was none. Four-letter word there, N-O-N-E. And again, these clergy were on the surface somewhat dismissive. One in particular, the one I was talking to, the other one actually was nodding her head a few times, which indicated perhaps that she sympathized or agreed with what I was saying. Anyway, we'll see what comes of it, but hopefully a little bit of words getting around in there. But this is not the best situation for conducting a protest, sort of stuck in the middle of the road here. I could go on the other side over there, but I'd be that much further away, so I think I'll stay on the median. And I'm expecting some clergy to come out in the next little while. There's a couple of them, actually. There's some coming out the door right now from the look of it. Let's see here. Get the focus on that. Yeah, with the name tags, chances are pretty good that they're Unitarian clergy. One of them is going back to talk to hotel security. Why am I not surprised? Let's get a better exposure of this. Yeah. That's good. I will just hold that. So, a couple of guys here. I can't zoom any closer right now because I have a limited zoom on this particular lens. I can only go from wide angle to normal. There's a couple of guys there, probably Unitarian ministers. I can't tell 100% for sure, but with the name tags, chances are very good that that's what they are. So I'm going to stop the video for now and go back to holding the signs, and we'll take it from there. I'll let you know what happens, if anything happens. Okay, they're going in. Oh, someone's going in. Okay, anyway, that's it. I'll follow up on this.